One sunny morning, Nina noticed something strange while tying her red sneakers. Her shadow was quietly wiggling its feet and looking down at its shoes with curiosity. At the same time, Cat Moss was chasing dust motes, but her shadow seemed to be tiptoeing instead of pouncing. Nina blinked, wondering if she was just imagining things. At school, Nina watched Mr. Gomes mopping the hallway. Suddenly, his round, waving shadow stopped and peeked at Nina's shadow. The two shadows grinned and began sliding closer together, shoes shimmering faintly at their feet. No one else seemed to notice, but Nina gasped as the shadows swapped shoes with a tiny pop. All day, strange things happened. Nina's shadow, now in big boot-shaped shadow shoes, stomped down the hall, making Nina giggle and trip. Mr. Gomes' shadow, wobbling in sneaker-shaped shadow shoes, zipped about so fast the mop spun circles. Cat Moss's shadow, in Nina's old shadow shoes, shuffled around the playground, looking unsure but curious. During art class, Nina's shadow left a trail of muddy boot prints across the paper, while Nina herself was perfectly tidy. Mr. Gomes paused in the doorway, scratching his head as his shadow zipped his mop into a squiggly paint line. Cat Moss stretched on a chair, her shadow nervously lining up blocks in the shape of shoes. Nina whispered to her shadow, "Do you miss your shoes?" The shadows glanced nervously at each other, then all nodded together. Nina giggled and suggested, "Let's give their shoes back." With a shiny glimmer and a gentle pop, the shadows shuffled around and slipped on their own shoes again. After that, everything went back to normal, or almost. Nina noticed her shadow sometimes gave her a quick wink, and Cat Moss's shadow now loved to pounce again. Mr. Gomes' shadow waved cheerfully as he mopped the sparkling floor. The shadows may have liked trying something new, but they liked being themselves even more.